Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album and track by track. And we are starting on a new album today. It's the second album of the band Sparks. We did the debut album a couple of episodes ago, or a couple of albums ago. And the second album is called Woofer in Tweeder's Clothing and was released in 1972. And the first track on this album is Girl from Germany, which we will listen to today. We also have a podcast where we are discussing this album, history around it, and of course other albums as well. And we have a Patreon channel where you can get early access to every song that we will do on this album and future albums as well. So if you want to support us, you can head over there. My name is Frode.
My name is Trond.
And my name is Chris.
And we will just jump straight into the first song on Woofer in Tweeder's Clothing, Girl from Germany.
Yes.
Amazing. You just want to whistle along.
Yeah.
It's a happy tune.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. Super catchy song.
But maybe when you read the lyrics, you can understand that this might have been a little bit controversial to release as a single in Germany.
Well, They like the cars that are German made, but the people better than the people that are also German made.
When you say,
Funny lyrics.
I mean, obviously, it's a play on the all Germans are Nazis tendency that maybe were in the post-war years.
Yeah, bringing a German girl home to your parents, and they think of the war. That's the vibe I got from the lyric.
Well, it is the vibe.
And he brags about the German, the castles and the rivers and the fine cuisine.
Is Germany known for their fine cuisine, though?
Well, it's not known for not having a fine cuisine like England, but it's not famous for. It's not like France or.
I mean, it's
Italy
sausages and beer, sauerkraut.
Yeah, usually.
It's not fine cuisine, but it's good cuisine by all means.
Yeah.
Fine cuisine, then I think more French delicacy.
Some irony in the lyric there.
There's a lot of satire here. It's kind of like Monty Python just set to music.
In a way, it is.
The way he sings it doesn't seem serious. meant serious.
No. The Führer is alive and well in our panel den.
Right. And Ron's mustache, of course, gives certain associations. Well, there's something in the way the lyrics are delivered. The intonation of the word is off, and he does something with the R's, rolling the R's, and it's a very theatrical, unnatural way of singing this, and they break into 2 or 3 parts of the song. They go into this almost fairground circus-like, like a waltz on a.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Music box, merry-go-round type music, and the singing is also slightly cabaret-ish.
It certainly feels European, and every time I listen to this song, I always imagine those parents being British, not American.
No,
Yeah, absolutely. And also it has, especially the opening, has very similar traits as you would find in post-punk some years later, with this kind of a droning sound to it. Yeah, the guitar is
and it's so brilliant when everything else stops and you just hear that guitar.
Yeah, it's really
pull everything else away. Yeah, I really like that. And I really like the chorus. I mean, it's a super catchy chorus.
It is.
Very, I feel it's very much 1972, 73-ish. Glam rock type of...
sing along.
Steve Harley, Rebels, that type of...
Yeah, you can place it there, but yet it's timeless.
And to think they had Amundul 2 as their opening act. And then opening would go from Germany afterwards.
They must have had a...
Possibly.
I wonder what they thought of this.
Yeah, I wonder.
So it has been described as a chugging number about parental disapproval of a German girlfriend due to wartime attitudes. It was the very first song recorded for the album. The night before the recording or before the recording started, someone had poured hot coffee into the producer's lap, James Lowe. So he had to stand during the whole day. Couldn't sit down behind the control panel. As on the debut album, when they re-released Woofer in Tweeder's Clothing, both Russell and Ron Mayall came with comments on each of the songs. And they actually come with 2 different comments each for this song. One was by Russell here, and he says that you might be interested to know that we've recorded one song that's already been banned in Germany. It's called The Girl from Germany. I guess they think it's an anti-German song. And Ron answered, it's also been banned because it's a pro-German song.
Yeah.
And Russell also said, the best of the more conventional song-type songs, lyrically, the best of the more lyric-type lyric songs. I wrote the music, Ron the lyrics. Ron said, I like this one a lot. It was our favorite pick for a follow-up single to Wonder Girl. In order to avoid the risk of a failure, no follow-up was released, thereby relieving us of a lot of anxious moments. Phew. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say if it would have been released as a single, how well it would do.
I don't think it would have done anything, but I can understand this as a single. Same way, since they picked Wonder Girl on the first album. I mean, this is not like Wonder Girl, but it still feels that it is maybe in the same style compared to the rest of the album.
So things will get less catchy.
No, not necessarily.
Progress.
Yeah, a lot of variations, as we discussed before. But there are other catchy songs on this album. But this one is maybe, at least the chorus is probably. We'll see.
Yeah, it's maybe the most pop-related song on the album.
Closest one to single material.
Yeah. But what a start.
It's a great start.
Mm.
And what do you think? Do you like the song? Please comment below. Tell us your opinion about it. I don't think I have anything more to add.
No.
Comments, Chris?
Bring on the next one.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who was watching us. We'll be back in a few days with the next track, Beaver or Lindy. And until then, it's only for us to say goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.